Okay, for the purposes of transparency, I'm going to open this box on camera. This is now the third time that this watch has been back to France to be supposedly fixed. I don't hold out a lot of hope. I want it to be wrong more than I am right now, but given that their reputation doesn't precede them, I guess it does in a way. It's all bad. Pause that. Someone's at the door. Okay. And that was a whole other subject of a retarded Amazon driver who, for some reason, they seem to hire people who are illiterate. Can't read a simple sign that says "Do not leave packages at your door under any circumstances." And they continually do this. I can't tell you how many I've had stolen from the front door, but it's a number. It's not a good number. Okay. Box has been a bit more difficult than I anticipated. Okay, and we're in. I won't show you the supposed timings because it has my address on it. I don't know. Okay. I'm guessing that's supposedly their gift. The inconvenience of having no watch for the umpteenth number of times that it's been sent back. And yes, I'm using this to cut the sticky tape only. And possibly my finger. Right. Okay, so I am going to wind it and set it so that if it doesn't work this time, I'll have video proof that I did wind it before I stuck it in the winder. Alright, that's got to be enough winding. Yes, I'm wearing my winder today. And it is 5 to 12, 6 to 12. So I'll set that. Okay, so they're both the same time. Now we'll put it in the Zippo. And we will put that in the winder. And this time it's going to be matched with my Z-Loss. We can match the time on that one. I've got a leg in the way. There we go. So we'll match the time and the date, 16th, that is correct. I'm not even going to take the sticker off of the face of that. We will come back tomorrow and check back to see how we're looking. Okay, well, it's 24 hours later and I won't lie, I'm a tad nervous about this. It would appear that it is seems to be running okay at the moment. So this is a 24-hour check-in. Tomorrow will be 48. But so far, fingers crossed, we seem to be okay. We'll check back in tomorrow. Alright, people of the internet, you're about to find out at the same time I am whether or not this thing's gaining time or losing time or whatever. And, oh look, shock of all shock, it's gained 10 minutes in a couple of days. No, it's actually completely stopped. Excellent. For whatever reason, I might have to hit the reset on this one because I think my watch winder might have gone off. Is that still working? No. Oh! Alright, I'm going to have to hit the reset and start again. Okay. After a fundamental reset, because apparently I didn't plug the winder in, and I'll go around and set these up so we can actually see them together. I've had to reset them, and this is 24 hours after the winder, and I think actually so far so good. Alright, we come back again tomorrow and check again. Okay, well, it's check time. Let's see. Let's line these up. After my snafu with the not plugging my winder in, this is now partway into day 3. And as we can see, it looks like 4th time was the charm. Because lo and behold, it's actually maintained the time. Yay! So I guess, what's the lesson in this, I suppose? If you've got a Yema watch that's not working right, they will fix it eventually. Should they fix it eventually? Or should they fix it on the first go? I'll leave that up to the interweb to decide. I won't lie, this watch is a little bit tainted for me now. But at least it works. And it maintains the correct time. And it doesn't gain 15 minutes a day. Whether or not I put it on the time grapher, I don't know. Doesn't seem to be any point at this stage because the actual problem seems to have fixed itself because, as you can see, it's maintained the time. Okay, well, after 4 days in the watch winder, it is actually maintaining pretty good time. In fact, very good time. If I can manage to maintain this level of accuracy right off the bat, then I guess everyone will be pretty happy. So this is update after the 4th return. I don't know why it took 4 returns, but apparently that's what it takes to get Yema to fix something. The future of this watch with me, I don't know. It's kind of tainted now. I think I've said that before. I may end up passing it on, I think. Every time I look at it, it just reminds me that it took me 4 times sending it back to France to get it fixed right. If you ask me, that's 3 times too many. And, anyway, I will say they did cover the cost of it every time from Australia back to France. There and back. It hasn't cost me a cent other than the heartache and anguish, which I guess would be. Oh, I forgot to mention, as a compensation for all my trouble they generously threw in a leather band. I'll try not to get too excited about that. Anyway, I guess this is the end of the saga of this one. I'll piece this together and post it up for everyone who put comments in and wished me luck. I thank you all.